What up, Dokkaners? Welcome back to Toonrami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today's video is going to be a quick, impromptu showcase for the brand new EZA LR Hercule. I believe this is the first day that you can upgrade him. It was supposed to take 15 days because you needed 45 medals total, and you can only buy 3 per day from the Baba Shop. And I remember when I first discovered this whole thing, I was not able to buy the medals right away because my Baba Shop timer, the Zenny portion anyway, was different. So I remember that this update dropped at 10 p.m. Pacific, and I was doing a stream. Is it 10 or 11? Something like that. And when the update hit, my timer was at like 6 hours, apparently, but I wasn't even focused on the timing part. I was just looking at the top of the shop to see if I could find those medals, these 3 medals. I couldn't find them. They were not in the shop, and it was because my timer was not refreshed. So apparently it's all determined based on when you start the game. Whenever you start playing the game, that's when your timer will engage, so that's basically your refresh point. So for me, that's essentially 6 a.m. So I was faced with a situation over the past 24 hours. Make a video the day before or make a video the day of. And so I elected to make the video the day of, which is why you're getting this now. So I bought my final 3 medals this morning, and I awakened my Hercule to the LR status. He is pretty beastly. So what we're going to do is do an impromptu Majin Buu Saga SBR run just to showcase the guy. If we win, great. If we don't, I don't really care. My main concern is to test this guy out in action. So with his new EZA, he becomes an all types key +2, 100% across the board lead. I don't know why they chose to go with the key +2 portion. Maybe it's because if you went key +3, you're essentially paying for an LR 1000-day Goku leader skill, which I guess wouldn't be fair, or it would kind of undercut the value of the 1000-day Goku. I had a lot of time to think about this, and a lot of people were thinking the same thing, because key +2 100% just seems useless. You might as well give him a lousy leader skill with the stats as well. But if you really wanted him to be your lead, you would have to sacrifice 1 key, and that is also probably because of his passive. His passive gives him a 70% chance to give himself key +7 and attack +77%. Key +3, defense +77% for 3 turns from the start of the turn. High chance of evading enemies' attacks, including super attack, for 3 turns after receiving an attack. So if you get hit once, you will likely dodge the next one. And then when you attack an enemy, they lose 22% attack for 3 turns. So his passive is very, very good given what he does on his build. So if you look at his normal super attack, he causes a colossal damage and with a medium chance of stun. And then he causes mega colossal damage with a... Wait, is it greatly raised? No. He raises attack and defense by 50%. No, he does greatly raise. So mega colossal damage and greatly raises attack and defense for 3 turns. That's essentially what this is, because that's a 50% attack and defense boost. So it's really useful because not only do you gain your defense, but you also could potentially tank a lot more because you're lowering their attack while boosting your defense. So he's a very, very good unit on paper. So we're going to be testing it out in Super Battle Road. And as I said, I believe this is the first day that you can do this. So if I'm wrong, and if you guys already had him awakened, let me know in the comments. I don't think so. I lost track of the days, you know. These days start to clump up together because where else are we going, right? So let me go find that 100% STR Vegito. Yeah, here it is. So we're going to be jumping into the original Super Battle Road, not the extreme one. The original Super Battle Road with a fully LR'd out Majin Buu Saga team. All super attack, not super attack, super units, all right? So let's begin. Let's see how this works. If we beat it, great. All I want, wow, of course, Hercule is in the last spot. So we have to wait 2 turns to try this guy out. Great. So I guess we'll just try to destroy everybody else in the meantime. So we'll do that. We'll do that. And then we'll do that. Hopefully we don't kill both these units, because this is Season 1, not Season 1, Season 2. We might end up killing both, and if we do, no big deal. We'll still have 2 more opponents to test out the Okay. Well, the Goku's dead. Goku's dead. Maybe we'll try to go for a time attack. Let's see how quickly we can beat Super Battle Road. Wow. Wow. I was just on the Global Gang podcast, and we were talking about how Season 4 is coming out soon, potentially, for Super Battle Road. And it's just crazy how after Extreme Super Battle Road, the original Super Battle Road is going to be a total cakewalk in comparison. And I mean, based on this, yeah, I would say so. We just took 35k. We probably could have avoided that if we had a bit more additional. But yeah, we just we just beat these guys in one turn. Oh my god. Oh, we didn't. Okay, cool. All right, good. That's good. That's actually good because that means we actually have a shot at the Hercule showing up on the next fight. It's definitely not going to happen this fight. It's going to happen in the next fight, which is fine. But man, if I really wanted to, I could speed run through this pretty quickly. That's good to know. So this is, I guess, in a sense, you could also call this a showcase for the Majin Buu saga. I was originally thinking of using a free-to-play team, but I didn't want this video to drag on too long. Typically, when you do free-to-play showcases, it takes a long time because everything is scaled down. Your units are generally more vulnerable. There's a lot more strategic thinking involved. I didn't want to do much thinking because, as you guys know, when I think, gameplay suffers. So, let's see. This is his current stat line. 150k, 100k. That's his stat line. And he got the attack plus 7 and attack plus 77%. Oh wait, the key plus 7, attack plus 77%. So he's looking pretty good. He's going to be attacking with an Ultra Super. So what I want to do is I want to test this out without items. I want to see how he works without items. So I'm going to have him gain that Ultra Super. He's going to attack the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. And then he's going to lower Gotenks' attack by 22%. Also, when he gets hit on this first attack by Gohan, he will gain the ability to dodge. So hopefully we will survive this turn. I don't think it's going to be too bad. So let's see. We will have him attack Gotenks, like I mentioned. We will have the Vegito go after Piccolo. Piccolo is a goner this turn. And then the Vegito can go after Gohan, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just have him go after Piccolo in case he survives. But this should not be... we should not die this turn. So there's our first hit, 59k. And now he should be able to dodge this. Let's see if he does. There you go. So he got hit once. He dodged. High chance to dodge, which I believe is 50%. That's pretty good. Now we're hitting him with an Ultra Super. I gave him max additional so that he could attack again. He did not, but he lowered his attack. So now, next time that Hercule comes back, he will be 50% stronger in attack and defense. So he will be at 210k for attack and about 150k for defense. I hope. Unless, actually, you know what? Give or take a little bit because of the links. But Piccolo got taken out real good. Man, I have not used the STR Vegeta in a little while. I forgot how strong they are. Okay, so Gotenks has been nerfed. So if he gets hit, it's not going to do a whole lot. Yeah, okay. We're going to have Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta go first. Nah, I don't think we should, actually. Nah, we shouldn't do that. We'll have the STR Vegito go first. We'll have STR Vegito go first, and potentially... Let's just have him take out the Gotenks. Yeah, let's take out the Gotenks. Gotenks is more dangerous. We'll do that. We'll have Vegeta go after Gohan. Oh, we have a unit super attack. I forgot about that. Unit super attack. This is not a showcase for Vegeta, but I just don't get this too often. We might be done this turn. Now that I think about this, we might be done. Let's see what happens. No items, no items. Again, this is nothing for... we're not doing this for bragging rights. We're not doing this for any sort of accolades. We're just trying to show off the Hercule. But we are inadvertently showing off the sheer devastation that the Majin Buu Saga LR team can create. And it is quite ridiculous. But I think we will be able to go one more turn. As long as Vegeta doesn't kill... actually, whether he kills Gohan or not, we're gonna be going one more turn. This is gonna do a lot. Whoa, 3.5 mil! Alright, so he's almost dead. I think Saiyaman will take him out. Gotenks will still be around, which is good. We want the Gotenks to be around because we want to see how the nerfed Gotenks... he will still be nerfed next turn. For 3 turns, he loses 22% attack. So we're gonna get to see how nerfed he's gonna be against a souped up Hercule. So Hercule is now at 210 attack and 150k defense. So there you go. So the ratio has been maintained. So we'll have Hercule again go first, and we'll have him use another Ultra Super. Hopefully the additionals proc. I wanted him to have maximum additional because the potential for using an Ultra Super and then a stun is pretty good. And doing that is going to make this guy so monstrous. I mean, he's already a beast. But having the ability to do that as well is probably going to do wonders for his build. So we'll have Vegeta go. Gotenks. I don't really care about these guys. So let's go. Let's see what happens. He dodged, of course. And now with the souped up Ultra Super, we will probably do around 2 million no crit. I'm calling it. Never mind. Never mind. Not even close. I took a shot in the dark. 600k, not even close, but still. You get the idea. Why are we doing no damage suddenly? Huh. We got no crits and we got, like, no damage that turn. This guy might actually survive. Or maybe the gotenks, ironically, will take him out. Oh, he did. Alright. He took him out. Alright, moving on to the final round. No items. Very reckless. We're doing a showcase, and it seems to be working pretty well. Working pretty well. We could potentially... Ooh, we might lose here. We might lose here. Alright, so we'll have Vegito go first. Then we'll have Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta go second. No Ultra Super, because we didn't get the 18 key. We should probably use an item, though, so we'll just use... We'll use Bulma, just in case. Bulma doesn't enhance our defense, it enhances our offense. And we're not going to kill him, I don't think. So, let's see what happens. I just want one turn with Hercule to face off against his potara Vegito. Alright, so that might have been a waste. But it's okay, because we get to see how Hercule looks with 25% extra attack before he even uses his Ultra Super and he boosts everything up. So this 18 key will do 1 point. Okay, cool. This guy's got plenty of health. Plenty of health for Hercule to beat up. You know, in hindsight, it's probably good that we're not getting the Ultra Super because we don't want this to be totally about these guys dominating. We want Hercule to do most of the work. I really want Hercule to get an EZA. An EZA. He got an EZA. Not another one. No. I want Hercule to get his additionals off. I want to be able to boost his attack by 50% and then attack again on the same turn because his makeshift stacking, his temporary boosts, it's very temporary. Oh, look at that. He got his key plus 7. He got his active skill to proc again. So that 70% chance is pretty much going to happen almost all the time. So you can count on that, which makes his Ultra Super a lot easier, which means he will be boosting his stats essentially every single time he attacks. So you might as well give him additional so that you can then capitalize on that boost for that one turn that he does it by giving a potential additional super. That's why I gave him 15 and 11. If you guys disagree, that's fine. Let me know in the comments how you built this unit. But I feel like that is the better way to do this because he has so much to offer your team aside from just, you know, being a defensive unit. He can actually stun. He can do pretty decent damage if you give him the chance. So here we go. Hercule on the first attack with a 25% buff thanks to Bulma will do 1.5 mil on a crit. Alright. And now he can dodge because he got hit once. No additional, sadly, but next time he comes back, if we can somehow keep Vegito around that long... Ooh, I don't know if we can. Alright, next turn we're gonna mess up our supers. We're gonna mess with our supers a little bit. Whoa! Oh, right. This, okay. I thought he already supered this turn. I could have sworn he did, but no. That's the best possible outcome we could have had. Man, we could have actually no item this. We could have probably no item this. I'm a little bummed out I elected to use an item there. So we've sealed the guy, and we've seen it twice, actually. So there will be no super next turn, which is good. Now we just have to mess up our own supers so that we can have Hercule come back. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. I don't want to use that Dokkan attack. Man, is there any way to not have... There is no way to do this. Okay, so if I do this... No super. If I do this... No Ultra Super. If I do this, no Ultra Super, and we will boost that Dokkan gauge. Next turn, we can get a Dokkan attack for our Hercule. That would be really great if we could do that. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. This would be the perfect showcase, the perfect impromptu showcase if we get a Dokkan attack for Hercule. Vegeta, you can chill, man. You can chill. No crits, no crits. No crits. Ah, 1.6. All right. Take it easy. Take it easy. You're good. You're good. All right. No damage. I'm totally going to try a speedrun with this. All LRs, Majin Buu Saga Season 2. If you've already done this, let me know what you got. Alright, cool. Here we go. Dokkan attack inbound as long as we have 3 matching orbs. We got this. So let's check the stats. We got 210, 150 again, so we'll do this. That gives us 410. Great. And then we'll do this for Vegito. Yep, there's the Dokkan attack. Alright. So now we can see if Hercule can take out 25% of Vegito's health. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. 400k attack, mega colossal damage. Oh yeah, you can do this. And if it doesn't, if that additional kicks in, that would be so clutch. Boop, 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 boop. Watch this. Watch this. The power of free to play. A lot of people have had problems with this EZA. A lot of people have had issues with the fact that it's so pricey. I've actually really liked that they stuck with the identity of this Hercule unit. Hercule's all about money, being rich. That's it! 1.5 mil on a Dokkan attack. At least he got the additional, and he boosted his stats more, but good God, that's it? We didn't stun. Okay, so that is a bit of a bummer. We did not stun the guy at all. But look, you can already tell this guy is so much more reliable, and we just beasted this Super Battle Road. With me talking, by the way. You guys have known that I'm not very good at Super Battle Road when I'm streaming / talking to the chat and doing other things, multitasking. The fact that I was able to do this so fast and on my first try with virtually no items, I didn't have to do this. I did this for the showcase. Just goes to show how powerful this Hercule has become. This guy is extremely good, and I highly recommend you take the time and invest in this unit, because as I was saying, some people have a problem with the fact that you have to pay 3 million zenny for each one or something like that. You have to pay for 45 of them. It's a lot, but it speaks to the identity of the character, which is why I think it's unique. I think it's great. There are multiple ways for free-to-play units to earn their LRs. You commit to the game for 1,000 days, you get an LR. You do events, you farm them all the way through for 3 to 4 hours. That time, that investment that you put in yields you a reward in the form of an LR. I think this is another way to do that, and I like that this is a different approach. It's very unique. If there were multiple LRs that did this, then I think I would have a problem. But the fact that the Hercule alone is the one that does this, and it requires you to pay so much money, I think really speaks to the character, and it's finally worth it. That's the only thing. Before, he really wasn't worth it. Now he's worth it with this impressive build. Unfortunately, he is lacking in the damage department, but keep in mind his links are minimal. That's not true. His links are pretty high. Actually, I'll tell you why his links are pretty high. During the celebration, there was that one event. I'm trying to remember what it is. It was the Majin Buu chocolate something event. It was this one. This one. This event requires a Majin Buu Saga team, which is why I was running all LRs. So Hercule actually saw a lot of action on this because I had to farm out a ton of that chocolate stuff to get these 3 free-to-play units. So he does actually have some pretty decent links, but let's go take a look and see how much damage those links can provide. I don't think he has too many units here that would activate some of these links. All right, so there's Hero. That's not an offensive link. We have Golden Z Fighter. That provides Ki +2, chance of performing critical hit. Innocence, there's your link right there. Legendary Power, obviously, because all LR. Soul versus Soul. Yeah, look at that. We're not seeing any of the units here, because you just have to look at the LRs. There's no LRs there. No LRs there. No LRs there. Actually, you know what? No, there's Gotenks, but we never used him. Legendary Power, that's everybody, LR. Supreme Power, nothing. And Shattering the Limit, nothing. So there's really not much for this unit to bank on in terms of links and more offense. So he will not do as much damage necessarily, but he's still very, very reliable, very solid. And I still recommend you go for the additional because it helps you in 2 ways. Number 1, like I said, the stunning, medium chance to stun, you double your chances almost by having the possibility for another super attack. And also, he raises his attack and defense by 50% for 3 turns, which means you only have a finite window to capitalize on his makeshift stacking. So if you get an additional in there, you can get a little bit more out of it while he has that temporary boost. So that's why I go with 1511 on his build. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree or disagree. But that is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below and let me know in the comments your thoughts on this EZA. Have you completed the EZA? Did you get it done at the same time that I did? And do you like the unit? Was it worth the wait? Was it worth the investment? Just give me your thoughts about this unit in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.